Hi everyone. It is Wednesday, November 12th, 9:20 at night. Nitro's here with two N's. Sorry, I was eating some toast. I keep thinking it's Monday, but it's because I had a 4-day weekend. So I had Monday and Tuesday off, and I was at Disneyland on Monday. So, the stream was canceled that day. But I'm back. And what's also back is 2v8 mode. Yeah. So 2v8 is back, which was one of the most popular Dead by Daylight game modes. It'll run from November 6th, so last Thursday, to November 20th, which is next Thursday. They added two new killers, Dracula and Pyramid Head. So that'll be interesting. And they removed Legion. So, yeah. Anthony says, it's always crazy over here on Wednesdays and Thursdays now since my partner quit. I'm sorry, man. But you do like working alone, I think. Oh yeah, Legion was removed. And the design team is finding ways to integrate them back. Because Legion, honestly, is annoying. They run around, they put you in, you know, the injured mode. And yeah, anyways, 2v8. So how we're gonna do this is, oh, Christmas sweater Leon. We're gonna play 5 games. So we're gonna start off with Scout. And if there's a certain character you want to see me play as, let me know. And I'll see if I have them. I am not going to spend money on new characters. So if I have them, sure. If not, then I'm sorry. But my Ko-fi is open if you would like to make a donation, if you want to see me play as a certain character or a certain cosmetic that I do not have. But we're all tight on money now, so I doubt that's going to happen tonight. So we're going to start off with Scout, and then we're going to go down the list, because Scout's my favorite class for 2v8. Then we're going to play as Medic, Guide, Escapist, and my last game will be Scout again. So I'm going to start off with Leon. If there's any, like I said, there's any characters or cosmetics that you would like to see me play as, feel free to shout it out in the chat, because I'm just going to go by whatever appears on the chat first. And yeah. So for 2v8, there's no offerings. You cannot bring any offerings. You cannot bring any items. And instead of using your own perks, you have these predetermined class and skills. So with Scout, I can reveal the aura of killers performing the break or damage action for 6 seconds. I can crouch. I can crouch walk fast. I can reveal the killer's location if I'm in direct line of sight of them, and the killer's aura is revealed to all my other teammates. And every 60 seconds, I can repair a broken or fallen pallet, which I think is really neat. And my unlockable skill, once I am uncaged, is my walking speed increases by 25%, and my grunts of pain while injured are silenced, which is pretty cool. So yeah, Scout is my favorite class to play as in 2v8. Also, occasionally you're going to hear me sip water, because during my Disneyland trip on Monday, I went through that whole day without drinking water, which is apparently unhealthy. So I am making up for it the past couple days by drinking water and that liquid IV. So I really hope that I'm not getting sick. I sound a little stuffy, but I'm just going to blame it on allergies for now, and I took an allergy pill earlier, and hopefully I will wake up later. I'll wake up in the morning feeling better. Ada. Ah, shit. Wow. At least we got one gen done. This is a warm-up game. I have not played Dead by Daylight in over a week. Oh, and after the announcement that Gambit and Rogue will be joining Marvel Rivals, I need to get back onto that game. I think Marvel Rivals came out 1 year ago today. I think it came out last November. So I am feeling the need to get back onto that game. Probably over Thanksgiving break. But then again, I do need to play Resident Evil 6 for my one Resident Evil game a month thing that I'm doing. Anthony says he'll play Marvel Rivals for sure when he gets home. Gotta get back on that grind. He was on a weird schedule today. Yeah, I could tell. Hi, Kat. Welcome. I don't know if I'm sorry if I sound sick. I'm just gonna blame it on allergies. I woke up feeling pretty stuffy after my nap today. But I feel like if I just drink water and rehydrate myself after Monday, I believe I will be fine. Hi, Ada. Bye, Ada. Who quit? Ada. Oh, because Pyramid Head, or Ghostface got her. I keep thinking it's Monday, just because it was my first day back at work, but I love how it's Wednesday today. The week's almost over. And it's gonna be raining this weekend, which means cozy vibes, so I am definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, cozy vibes. I just want to stay home and do nothing, especially after last weekend. I was all over the place. Your knees be acting up. Oh man, don't remind me. My knees are getting there too, and I'm just starting to realize how old I'm getting, and I'm like, no! Yeah, last weekend, last Saturday. Actually, I had a very productive 4-day weekend. Last Friday, I started by purging my closet of all my female clothes, my girl clothes. So like, I emptied my closet of like, you know, any skirts, dresses, bras, blouses. Like, I just purged that from my closet. I didn't toss them, of course, but I put them in a giant tub and I have shoved that somewhere in my closet to make more space for all the new shirts, especially like guy clothes that I'm getting. Medic. Someone say a character. Someone say a character. And then I'll continue my rant. Carlos. Okay. Carlos is a medic, I guess. So yeah, so some of my girl clothes, like, I've only worn them probably at most twice or 3 times because I don't normally wear girl clothes. But I did went through what I guess people called a feminine era. Hey, look, it's Maggie from Walking Dead. So my plan is to try to sell some of those used clothes. $5 each. Doesn't matter what kind of clothing item it is. Dress, skirt, blouse, bra, whatever. I am not selling my underwear. That I'm just tossing. For obvious reasons. But, I'm planning to just sell, especially my lightly used girl clothes. $5 each, and I'm gonna use the money to pay for more gender-affirming items such as trans tape or a new chest binder, stuff like that. Because I need a new chest binder after 1 year of use already. I'm not sick. I just need to take another allergy pill, I think. Yeah, that was Friday. And then Saturday, I drove up to Anthony's house, and we drove to LA together to get Dodgers stuff at a Dodgers clubhouse at City Walk. I got a new hat with a patch that says, you know, the championship patch. And then I had Yamamoto's signature and number embroidered on the other side of that hat. And Anthony got a hat too. Sunday, I drove home and I prepared for my Disneyland trip on Monday. It was a last-minute, spontaneous Disneyland trip. Like, I literally bought it Sunday morning. Just because I just felt the need to recenter myself. I just was content with my own company. And with Warped Tour coming up in Orlando this upcoming weekend. I mean, I'm not going. I'm not flying to Orlando to go to Warped Tour. But I'm seeing those posts on Instagram and I'm feeling those vibes. And Warped Tour was a core memory and a highlight of my year. And I just felt the need to do something by myself again. Yeah. So I went to Disneyland by myself and it was fun, it was peaceful. I woke up at 5, left my house at 5:45, got there. I got there at 7, but then, like, parking and security took a while, because it was pretty crowded for a Monday, because tickets were only $104. And, you know, every year I go to Disneyland over the holidays. I feel like I'm being followed. So every year I always go to Disneyland over the holidays, but then this December, I looked at ticket prices and, like, tickets for December, January are nearing like $200. And I'm not paying $200 for a Disneyland ticket. So when I saw that Monday, tickets were only $104, and I had no work or school on that Monday or Tuesday, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'll go by myself. And I did. And I was there basically by like at 8, and then I left close to 9:30. I wanted to, I didn't watch the fireworks show and I wanted to leave before the fireworks ended to avoid all that, avoid all the crowds and everything. Peak time frame, yeah. That's why. So, yeah, and it was just nice getting to do everything that I wanted to do at my own pace, and it was just freeing not having to look after a group. Though I did, like, meet up with my cousins for a bit, which was funny. But then I went on one ride with them, and I told them afterwards that I wanted to continue on my solo trip, because that was the whole point of me going, to go by myself. So yeah. So it was fun, and then I actually got back home safely, but I did have to... But then, like, driving through, like, the pitch black and fog was one of the most terrifying things I ever did in my life. Like, that shit was straight out of a horror game. Like, pitch black. Because to my left was, like, a marine base, I think, training base. And to my right was the ocean. And there were no street lights. The only lights I saw were, like, the cars in front of me. So, pitch black. I am not exaggerating. It was pitch black. And it was foggy. And that was one of the most terrifying things I've ever went through. But I got home safely, and I think that's the important part. Cat said, did that in Coronado. Must be fun. Yeah, I was in the Oceanside area, driving back home. But yeah, it was an experience for me. And Tuesday, I just spent majority of my day napping. And then it was Veterans Day, so my brother, took us to Applebee's for dinner because he got a free meal. And I chugged down a cocktail, the Shark Bowl cocktail. And I think, because I don't think it was hitting, the cocktail actually hit later that night. And then I woke up this morning all hungover. So work was interesting. Excuse me, ma'am. The fuck? Kat says she still needs to book her holiday Disney trip. But you have the key pass, right? So I don't think that should be an issue. I mean, I feel like I'm not meant for a key pass holder. I feel like for me personally, just having that trip once a year is good enough for me. Reservations. Oh, okay. Reservations is the issue. Oh, right. Nia, stop getting on my ass, please. Nice, teamwork. Okay. Keys are blocked half of December onto January. That kind of makes sense. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's why I can't be a key holder or something. Like, I just don't have that. Because I feel like all the days that I am available to go to are blocked off. And I don't have as much free time as I think to, like, take advantage of the keys. So, like, for me personally, I'm fine with once a year. Oh. Maggie, please hold still. Cat says it just have weekends really available, so it's hard because those are the most crowded days. Yeah, the most crowded, and I know they're trying to control it with prices, but people are still gonna cough up to $200 per person. And that person's dead. If they drop any items, I'll take it. No? Okay. Okay, these people are dropping. Whoever's dying, like, is already dead, so I'm just gonna move on to game number 3. Cat says pretty much, and it doesn't help that my ex-friend was seeing someone's key holder and girl wants to take her. Yeah, it hurts when someone that we like tells us that they aren't ready for a relationship and then they jump into a relationship with someone else completely. So I feel that. I'll be Steve for this next game. He's going to be a guide. I just realized I didn't go over the medic stuff. I mean, for guide, you just, like, work on gens. Reveals the auras of the 4 generators closest to you. This is what I recommend to Anthony. Reveals aura of unfinished generators within 32 meters. And I can... Ominous state. Oh no! I have to be Leon. I have to be Leon. Because someone pointed it out.
It's time to go.
I have to realize that, like, my September 30th, 1998 does not work for anyone who isn't Leon. Now I'm trapped. Sleeper agent time. Ominous date. You know what? Today, I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. That night, Raccoon City was wiped out thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out. Too many others weren't so lucky. I'll ready up. I was asked later to join a top secret government program. Oh. Yeah, someone remind me, this is my 3rd game. I'm only gonna play 5 tonight, because I am feeling out of it. But for my 4th game, I'm playing as Steve. Someone remind me to go into anonymous mode so my gamer tag doesn't show, because once someone comments on my gamer tag, it, like, activates like a sleeper agent. I keep thinking today's Monday. I'm so glad it's Wednesday. Lost track of the days too. Yeah. What do you mean you're back, Anthony? I feel like Anthony just, like, missed out on an entire vent session. I mean, I was supposed to play as Steve this game, but then someone mentioned my gamer tag, September 30th, 1998, and then it just activated sleeper agent, so... Ada? Hi, Ada. Bye, Ada. Anthony says the bosses keep calling me and they're like, where's your partner? Like he quit him. That's crazy that the bosses aren't keeping track of their workers. It shows how horrible your work environment is. Fang, you're too late. I forgot to switch classes too, so I'm back to being a medic again. Oh right, because I switched characters. Did I tell y'all I want to get a nose piercing for my birthday? Like, I want to switch out to I want to get a nose ring, but when I first start out, of course I told Anthony. And Kat says, I think he said I found a piercer. I did, yes. So yeah, I mean, I want to get a nose ring, just like Andy Black, because who else? But, oh shit. Ma'am. Oh. Ooh. I know Huntress is slow. I used to play as Huntress. I'm gonna waste her time. I just wasted her time. I feel accomplished. But yeah, so like I have to start out with like a stud. A flat back stud, that's the easiest one for healing purposes. And then I have to wait 6 months for it to like fully heal. So my birthday's in January. Oh shit. So if I get pierced in January, it'll be healed by June, which is basically the end of the school year. This is my first hook, by the way. I'm not getting sick. I'm not getting sick. I am just having allergies in my room. Oh, Andy Black opened up his cameos again for this week. And I know I shouldn't. Because I don't even know what to ask for. Like, I want him... Like, at first, I was like, I want him to write down the entire song, We Don't Have to Dance. Because I want that entire song tattooed on me in his handwriting. But I feel like that's asking him for too much. Because usually when you ask him for a drawing, he's doing, you know, just a quick little doodle. And so I feel like for him to write down a whole song is asking a lot. But I am paying like 120 for him to do something for me. I feel like at most, I can only ask for like the chorus, I think. But I do want to like... Maybe the whole song is excessive, and that's very impulsive of me. But yeah, I'm playing like... Because I have space on my upper left arm. And I want to sort of dedicate that space to Andy and his songs. Who's following me? Oh, Blight. Ada. I distracted them so I can heal Ada, so Ada could be healed. Ooh. Huntress, you can't catch me. Now both of them are after me. Ada, run! I'm leading both these dummies to the finish gen. No, Ada! No! Anthony's asking if I saw the trailer for Mario Part 2. No, I did not. Oh. Come on. I hope they spawn around here. Huntress, you're wasting your hatchets. Wow, we all made it. That's some miracle. I don't think that Huntress knew what she was doing. I'm sorry, Chad, I was like locked in. I'm sorry, Ada. Kat says she didn't see the Mario 2 trailer, but she'll watch it later. And she's binging How I Met Your Mother while it's on Netflix, and Anthony says sounds chill. And here we go with Anthony talking about that new game Dispatch. Okay, now we're gonna be Guide, which will allow us to just basically repair gens faster. Looked for unfinished or generators, nearby generators. This is the class that I tell Anthony to get because it's the easiest one. Just work on gens. I mean, I heard Dispatch is good with how much Anthony's enjoying it, but Anthony likes superheroes and choice-based games. For me, I stick with horror. And after last year, I'm like, I'm kind of done with taking game recommendations from people. If you're gonna buy me the game, sure, I'll play it. But don't tell me to, like, play a game, and then I stream it, and then you're not even here to watch that game. Because that's what happened last year. And so this year, I'm just, like, sticking with what I want to do. And yeah. And I feel like I need peanut butter M&Ms. I feel like peanut butter will help with whatever is wrong with me right now. Or Gushers. Gushers sound good too. And he says it's great his character didn't get a happy ending, but at least we saved the city. That's the life of a hero, right? This is game number 4, by the way. And you're gonna hear me eating Gushers. I think the noisiest part of this is the wrapper, but it's not like a crunchy candy. Oh, Anthony, thank you again for the Gushers. I ate like 2 packs yesterday, or during Disneyland Day on Monday. Saved my life. Anthony's asking if I prefer a buff girl or a tomboy girl. Whichever is shorter. Probably a buff girl. I don't know, I look at Huntress and I'm like, damn, I admire her. Blonde Blazer was like 5'11", she's pretty tall. I will admire her from a distance, but I will not be her boyfriend. Not me. I am just a Steve. People are panicking over Steve dying in Stranger Things Season 5. And I'm here, like, not worrying. Because I feel like I'm desensitized to it. I've seen Steve die so many times over the past 5 years. Because I started playing as Steve back in 2020. And I always get targeted as Steve. And so I'm just used to Steve dying. So if he dies in the show, I'm gonna laugh and be like, hey, it's just like in Dead by Daylight. And my motto is, if it's in Dead by Daylight, I can handle it. Anthony, do we have plans this weekend? It's gonna rain this weekend. I don't know if you still want to drive down here. Yeah, it's gonna rain. Like, I understand if you just want to stay home. But then I'm still going to that indoor mall because I do still need to pick up something from box lunch. Rebecca, please. Ooh, she missed. Rebecca! Ooh, she missed again. Oh, she got me there. Ooh, okay. Huntress, ma'am, what are we doing? Oh, man. I just wasted a Huntress' time, but that's fine. We only have one gen left, and I think I gave my teammates plenty of time. That's right, avoid me. She wanted nothing to do with me, which probably summarizes all the other girls I tried to date this past year. That poor Huntress. She's gonna rethink her entire career. Oh. I'm not complaining. The thing is, I have not been hooked yet. I didn't even face Wesker. I got a free medkit. Okay, you guys mess around with that. I'm not dealing with this shit. It's game number 4. And time check, it's 10:06. So I've been streaming for 45 minutes. I'm gonna play one more game just because I feel out of it. I'm not getting sick. Someone, pick a character. While I eat my gushers. Jill, of course. She's gonna be an escapist. Which basically means she can run fast and heal herself. Is that Armin? No fucking way. It's almost Thanksgiving. What is there to be thankful for? I killed a mosquito in my bug zapper. Yes. Satisfying. There's another mosquito flying around. Should I eat my peanut butter M&Ms now, or save that for an emergency? And I think he says he'll probably just stay in his room and sleep all day. You know, Anthony, you're still invited for Thanksgiving. Save it for an emergency. Alright. Sounds good. I'm just gonna have a regular Reese's peanut butter cup then. Hey, Anthony, you're still welcome for Thanksgiving and Black Friday shopping. We'll have plenty of ham. Bye, Billy. At least we're getting stuff done. Anthony, after this is my 5th game. Should I call it a game, or should I call it a night after this, or should I play one more? They cornered me. From this angle, Jill making that noise did not look right. Play one more game. Okay, who's the character? I'm gonna enjoy a Reese's peanut butter pumpkin thing. Actually, no, I'm gonna bring that to work. I will eat. What am I doing? I'm gonna eat some gummy bears. How convenient. Play one more game as older Leon. Why did Armin run off like a pussy? I think that's why. Damn. How come both of them are cornering me? Why does it really take 2 killers to catch Jill? I'm not sick. I'm just dehydrated as fuck. And I feel like if I can convince myself of that, I will feel better over this weekend. Thanks for your sacrifice, Bill. Happy Veterans Day. I'm getting the fuck out of here. One more game? Oh yeah, one more game as older Leon. And I'm looking for that other bug flying around in my room. I'm gonna chase it down my bug zapper. I'm playing as Leon again. I can show my gamer tag. We're going to go as Scout. Let's see. What candy will heal me? Probably none of them, but here we are anyways. Let's go with some Nerds Gummy Clusters. Hanji? We just got Armin in the last game. I'm not sure if the candy is helping with whatever is wrong with me, but I do feel a lot better than 1 hour ago. But this is still my last game. Huntress again. Is that fucking Dracula? Go away. Can I pet that dog? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Huntress. Oh my gosh. That was insane. The dog chases after me, I fucking swear. The Huntress and her wolf. That's almost cute. Anthony's asking, would I rather live with Frankenstein or Dracula? Dracula. You know Frankenstein is the scientist. Frankenstein's monster is the monster. Oscar Isaac is the scientist in the new Frankenstein movie. You know, the rainy day weekend is the perfect time to watch that movie. I dare you, Huntress. I dare you. That was my bad. I dare you, Huntress. I dare you. Well, she got the hit. Oh wow, these killers have not killed anyone yet. Oh, Huntress. Well, time to run all the way back here, I guess. Oh, that's hilarious. I got a free med kit. Anthony says, go escape Leon and get ready for Christmas. Isn't it crazy? We're already like 1/3 done with November. I think that's insane. November's going by really fast. I'm not complaining. I want to get this year over with. Okay, here's our Christmas boy. Well, that was 6 games of 2v8. Thank you all for stopping by, joining. I am not sick, nor am I hungover. I think I am just dehydrated as fuck. Y'all have a good weekend. I will see you on Monday for more 2v8. I think I will start playing Resident Evil 6 on Friday the 21st. This is the part where I just start playing my Resident Evil games last minute. Yeah, I will see you all on Monday. Have a good weekend. Stay dry. It's gonna be raining for us down here. Sweet dreams. Don't let the zombies bite.